I decided that I wanted to try making a horror game in Unity, but there's only one problem. I have no experience coding in Unity at all. So I just decided I'm gonna go for it, I'm gonna try, and we're gonna see what happens. Basically, in this game, in a you're living on a farm beside a forest. Every day you have tasks to do, and you're trying to complete the tasks before 8 every night. You wake up at 6 in the morning, and then you have 8 at night to finish your tasks. And considering that you only have 5 to 10 tasks to do each day, and you complete them all simply by holding down the E button, this game might be kind of boring, especially at the start. Um, Eventually, though, I plan to make the tasks take longer and stuff, and then tasks that are like time based. You have to, so the task forces you to stay up past 8 to do it. And once you start staying up past 8, you're going to notice something in the forest. It's this creature that's just watching you. And this this horror game isn't like a, whoa, there's a monster chasing me kind of horror game. It's like a psychological horror game, but I've never actually done this before, and I don't know exactly what I'm doing. So I'm just adding stuff to this game and hoping it turns out kind of scary. But you are gonna be the overall judge of that. This is gonna last 365 in-game days. And basically, you can sleep, and that advances it to 6 in the morning the next day. I intend to make it so that if you um, miss 20 tasks or a different number, if I decide to change it in total, then the monster attacks and you lose. But other than that, the monster doesn't do anything except hide behind trees and watch you. Anyways, after building a house for the player, I decided I'd get started with building some terrain because it would be a little more boring with just a house floating in the middle of nowhere. So I decided to build some basic terrain just to start off with. Oh, and the house was kind of incomplete. I forgot to give it a roof, and I just used textures that I got from free assets from the asset store, so the textures are kind of messed up. And then I decided I would make a day-night cycle script so that we would have it be dark at night, hopefully to make it creepier, and then it would look normal and nice in the day. Um, this took me a long time to get right, considering that I've never used Unity before, and I spent a lot of time playing around with the light intensity curve. I think that's what it's called, and the color gradient, and it took me a long time, but I eventually got something that worked decently. Although I'm pretty sure it like instantly becomes dark at like nighttime or something, and I've been trying to figure out how to fix that. I eventually got around to making a load not really a load screen, a title screen, I guess, and a save screen. Because the way that saving is going to work in this game, basically every time you go to sleep, you have an opportunity to save. But also you can have the opportunity to load, create a new game, or quit the game. And this menu is going to show up when you go to sleep, instead of just instantly advancing the day. And I've never actually created a game with actually a save feature before, so this was completely new territory for me. But it was actually quite fun to make, and it was pretty easy too, because it turns out Unity has like this built-in kind of thing where you can just save it to the computer, and that's what I ended up using, and we actually got something interesting going on. It actually turned out to be a lot harder to get the screen appearing when you sleep, and then getting the buttons to work, and then uh, getting the screen to go away once you actually clicked load game and actually put you into the game than it was to save all your data to the computer. Oh, yeah, and don't ask about this. Please just don't ask. Eventually, I got it working, but it took a long, long, long time, just like all the other parts of this game. And I've still got a lot more that I actually have to add to this game, but I'm going to do that later. And right now, I might as well just focus on getting this video out to you guys. Um, Future videos in this, I guess, devlog are going to be a little more interesting. They're going to have more stuff in them because I'm going to actually get into making more of like the actual gameplay loop and stuff. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in seeing this. If you enjoyed this video, please show your support by hitting the like button. I'd really appreciate that. Also, if you want to receive updates and stuff about my game, please hit the subscribe button. You'll get notified, and whenever I release videos, if you don't know how the subscribe button works for some reason, I don't know why I'm explaining that. Thanks for watching.